Good morning and welcome to another edition of Top 5 Tuesday. My name is Jeff Dick, and when you look at country music, we know this is a genre that has seen plenty of changes over the years, and not all of those changes have been widely accepted. And how do you get across your feelings about those changes? Well, you put them into a song, and that's what these artists did today. It's my top 5 country songs that criticized country music. At number 5, Alan Jackson and a 3-minute positive, not too country, up-tempo love song. Alan, no stranger to protesting the country music world and where it was headed. This one really showing how generic songs had started to become in the late 90s and early 2000s. All of them seemingly fitting that formula, and you can tell somebody at the record company told Alan he needed to have one of those on his latest album. So he put this one on, wrote it, recorded it, an absolute gem, making fun of how many there were on the radio at the time. Those 3-minute positive, not too country, up-tempo love songs. Alan Jackson comes in at number 5. At number 4, Willie Nelson with Sad Songs and Waltzes. And again, a song written for the record executives who told him that sad songs and waltzes weren't selling this year, and so he should write more up-tempo numbers. So he wrote this song, which talked about the great song he'd written, but no one would ever hear it because sad songs and waltzes aren't selling this year. Willie Nelson comes in at number 4. At number 3, The Chicks with Long Time Gone was a big hit for them in 2002, talking about the changes to country music. And the song follows a guy who goes to Nashville looking to become the next big superstar. That flames out. He has to go back to his hometown, and he describes how much country music has changed, how it seems to be missing that secret ingredient in modern times. As he says, we listen to the radio to hear what's cooking, but the music ain't got no soul. Now, they sound tired, but they don't sound haggard. They've got money, but they don't have cash. Talking about those missing ingredients that make country music great. The Chicks come in at number 3. At number 2, Alan Jackson makes his second appearance on this list, joined by George Strait for Murder on Music Row, a song they famously performed at the 1999 Country Music Association Awards, a song that kind of bemoans the shift in country music from the traditional sound to the modern sound, saying in the lines, "The almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition, and for that someone should hang. They all say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Row." And the awkwardness of performing that song in a room full of the people you're accusing of having killed traditional country music, not lost on anybody. As the camera went around the crowd, you could see the more traditional artists loving the song and those modern artists sitting there very uncomfortably as George Strait and Alan Jackson sang that beautiful tune on stage at the CMA Awards in 1999. So Murder on Music Row, it's got to be on this list. It comes in at number 2. Number 1 for me, though, never one to shy away from sticking it to the establishment. Waylon Jennings, Are You Sure Hank Done It This Way? A song he took to number 1 in 1975, and pulling no punches with Nashville, who he thought had gotten away from the authenticity of country music and was just worried about glitz and glamour. As he says, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and big shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Waylon Jennings standing up to the country music establishment. He comes in at number 1 on my list of country songs that criticize the country music industry. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Top 5 Tuesday. We'll be back again next week with more. Enjoy your week.